Hello everybody, my name is Joe Guy. Welcome back to a strange lab in a strange building in a dark, dark town. I'm really stuck. Yeah. This is disconcerting for sure, and honestly, I'm not entirely sure why. These beings have been nothing but hostile to me for the entire time that they've attacked. I think it's just knowing that maybe we struck first is possibly what is disquieting me. The idea that they're cascading in, sure. And they're attacking and killing scientists, sure, but now we don't seem as much victims as you know, oppressors, and that they're now taking this opportunity to fight back against. But we do not know. Perhaps we've been at each other just loggerheads ever since we encountered each other. Why these people are conducting these experiments is, for me, not even a question I feel the need to ask. It's like humans. You never ask a human why they want to know something. Ask them why they want to make something. Because when they ask why they want to know something, they may have specific answers, but more often than not, the answer will be because I do. Because it's there. Humans are wonderful that way, but it can lead us to do some pretty messed up things for the sake of that discovery. Hello, sir. Interesting. That is interesting. Look at the bullet holes here. I suspect that the military swept through here and exterminated as many scientists as they could. That seemed to be the way through, kind of bizarrely. This place is ominous. This is a whole lab, and very different in style, like much, seemingly much better, as if, right? Ah. Very nice, cool. Seemed much nicer than where I started. So it's probably like a fairly low level operative. Oh, that pizza looks good.
Hey, buddy.
Hi. You alright?
It ain't no good up there. It's all sealed off. The only way out would be to find someone with scanner access who can open the front door. I'm pretty sure there's a few scientists hiding out somewhere in the labs.
Uh-huh.
Maybe with the both of us looking, we can track them down and get them to let us out of here.
It's been a while since I teamed up with anybody. I mean, you'll interrupt my musings, but sure, come along.
You're not scared, are you?
I'm cautious. One more quip like that, I'm leaving you behind. I don't need it. Your generic lines are ruining the atmosphere. Is there nothing in here, really? It's like a nice office environment, but I heard Dr. Holmes on the rampage again. I have an awesome idea. I shall use my elite programming skills to send him a batch file what crashes his computer for like 10 mins. That will teach him to keep telling me to fix things. Stupid level designers overusing the entities and maps. It's not like us coders don't warn them about the possible repercussions of overusing things like ARM ambience generics. How were we supposed to know they would lower the limits in the new ED keybase? I found another of those odd pizza messages again today. I have a feeling it's related to what's on board over yonder. I'm new though, so maybe it's something ongoing. Going to watch Star Trek tonight. SO4E05, I think. Should give me some ideas for code. Crash, start, go to crash. Awesome's WordPad. This is a terminal test. Right. Well, I feel like I've learned something. Dr. Sezin. Dr. Dale? Dr. Allen? I'm sure these names mean something. I'm sure this is just a giant reference hub. But let's move on. What if you had an eye emergency? Keep emergency stations free of hazards. Oh, fair enough. Right. I came from this way and I have not yet been this way.
Any closer?
No. I mean, yes. Broadly speaking, yes, but... Oh, interesting. Oh god, I am not even gonna try and read that. He said whilst trying to read it. What the hell? Hang on. Okay, let's. How far am I into this episode? Okay, this is gonna take a bit of time, but let's try do this. This is an email message. These ties. Investigators examining the wreckage of a helicopter that crashed in the East River and killed a passenger have found no evidence that the engine failed, as they spent several hours Thursday questioning the pilot of the aircraft. The investigators found no metal particles on magnetic monitoring on a magnetic monitoring device inside the Linden NI. Whoa. And I based the helicopter's engine that could have indicated damage, said National Transportation Safety Board member Mark Roadhead. That and the lack of rupture in the engine case were a good indicator. There was no engine failure at the time of the accident, he said. Sarah Mara, a 40-year-old British woman who lived in Australia and was visiting the city with her family to celebrate her 40th birthday, died in Tuesday's crash. Her body was pulled from the water by police divers 90 minutes after the Bell 206 helicopter crashed Tuesday afternoon, after taking off from a Manhattan Riverside heliport near the United Nations headquarters. Oh, lived in Australia and was visiting the city, right? 3 other passengers were injured, including Helen Tanaka, who was reported to be in critical condition with possible damage to her lungs and brothers. All were friends of the pilot, investigators have said. Thursday's examination of the wreckage by NTV focused largely on a mechanical chip detector. Something said at a news conference in a Riverside parking lot near the crash site. Monitoring device, commonly found in helicopters. Listening to the engine, noticing particles of metal are chipped off and can indicate internal damage. What is this? Why is this here? Do they just need some... The lack of subject means that this is being typed by this person that was here. Whose desk is this? It's like a news report. It's a Black Mesa. It's a from Black Mesa email address. This person was I don't know. I really don't know. No, I'm glad I stopped for that, but I do not know what to make of it. This is probably a big boss man here who died, clearly. Bottomly. It's possible that that maybe says administration of Black Mesa. I do not know why the secretary would be typing up an article like that. It's possible she had copy-pasted the text from a different article, because it sounds like it comes from like a journalistic organization, which this is not. Anyway, that was really interesting, but I do not know what to make of it. I should investigate in here a bit further, I guess. So that doesn't do anything. These pictures are nothing. This computer isn't on, which is good. I'm kind of getting tired of reading stuff. The Good News Bible New Life Edition. Good News Bible, is that Is that from a specific religion, or is that just a Bible? No. Okay, whatever. Well, that was interesting. But let's just carry on, shall we? Are you following me? No. Fine, come with me.
Yeah, we might live longer if we work together.
Sure thing, buddy. This way. That was fascinating. I don't know why. It's like a complete pace breaker trying to like decipher those email messages. And even though it didn't get anything from it, it's kind of like, why? A helicopter crash. Is that a reference to something in a game? Is it just background text meant not to be read, just lifted from an actual real world article and then pixelated? Like not meant to be read? It's bizarre. I have no idea what to make of that. I really don't.
Hey, what's that sign say?
It's Latin.
Oh. Foreigners. What do you think these civvies were even doing down here?
Don't know. Don't care.
Hey, here's a target for you. Nice shot.
Thank you. Gotcha. You okay? Oh, well, you... Missed. Stop firing at him. You okay? I like this guy. We're a team. Man, this place is like reception desk and everything. This is like an official. Is this Lambda? Or is it just so... I bet this is the A site. So this is not for visitors. It's not the visitor center. But when like military funders come in, they're like, ooh, I'm impressed.
Here, let me get out of your way.
And then they go and like show all the impressive stuff. That would make sense to me why this place is so flash. I really like this crossbow.
You think this is the right way out?
On the counter? No, but again, carry on, keep it on. It's the same. Yep. Wait, hang on, that was different. Today's specimen is ready for collection from cryogenics. We're aware of reports of system errors within the BMRF facility. Work's being carried out to resolve the problems as quickly as possible. There's Foreman, Junek, Horn, and Welsh. Today's test procedures are available for administration. And Dr. Foreman...
Do you have how many of our crew have died?
Report to the administrator first thing today. Report to Dr. Breen himself. There feels like a lot of... This place seems very lived in and is very interesting because of it. Okay, well there's a map, but I'm pretty happy just kind of going off my own know-how. So I can't get out of that front door, right? You're foolish not to check. No, it doesn't even look rendered back there, so... Let's not. Head this way. Again, dead, but it appears to be mostly soldier dead. I think this place was built to a certain extent to deal with aliens, and I'm not sure if the Resonance Cascade made it this far. We haven't seen aliens outside of their intended zones, which could possibly suggest this place was shielded to an extent, possibly to keep any effects of what they were doing in, but also nice. Still don't have a 4. Still don't have a 4. That's insane to me. Maybe they deliberately left it so you don't accidentally, like, take this out. It's very difficult to say. Or to protect themselves and the rooms from being able to resonate in that way. But the random nature of the resonance, I don't know.
Any closer?
It depends how those teleports travel. Because if they travel by like radiation or if it's just like a kind of fifth dimension thing where they're just layering themselves onto our physical reality, then shielding shouldn't really be able to prevent them from teleporting pretty much wherever they like. I am no physicist, by the way, but this is all just kind of couch physics. You know, I was so ready to shoot when it came out, and I was not expecting it to be a head crab. So I was kind of like, here I'm standing with my shotgun. I don't know. It's kind of like lying in bed in a negligee, waiting for your husband to come home, and they turn up with a bunch of work. Going, I've got to do this. And it was like, oh, well, I have over-prepared and miscalculated what the evening is going to be like. Whoops. Well, whoops. I feel like I blew that load a bit, darling. And look, there's me talking about, like, the, There's me saying that maybe the Resonance Cascade didn't make it this far. And there, I got ganked there by a couple ones. But then again, it's worth noting that the teleportations seem much more targeted than they once did. Which begs the question, why are they trying to kill me? Is it because I've killed so much of them? I mean, that's why the soldiers are trying to kill me, so I don't think that's entirely out of the question. I come in this way? Where's my buddy? Oh, I think I left him outside. I think he kind of stayed outside the room. That's okay. I'll grab him when I come back. If I come back. Again, so much kind of interesting stuff around. Ah, the Vortigons. Okay, cool. Seems to restrict neurochemical activity in temporal lobe near area of brain. Okay, well, I don't really know how to make heads or tails of any of that. This as well. Their spine, their fingers, their eyes. X-raying that. This is the, ooh. Do you have a name for this thing? That could be the fish. And this is the something else. This, the sonic emitter stuff. Okay, any other boards that I missed while I was running about? No, I guess not. Nothing to really extrapolate from there. I'm curious about the Vortigons and what conclusions they reach, though. Like, here's me saying, oh, we struck first, we're terrible. And I appreciate I haven't exactly said. That was awkward. I apparently have no grenades. See, that guy had a shotgun, so I knew I could pretty much just stand out here and I would, you know, I would win pretty handily. Just the range was not in his favor. See, now I'm like, oh, goddamn. Now I'm kind of, I gotta be careful with where I go now. Observation area. So many pathways and everything's kind of interesting down them. And every area appears like it goes on and on and on. Ah, goddamn. Still no live scientists. Probably good that I did not go down there because, well. Right, emergency Tesla charge. Don't want to activate that right now. There's really no reason for me to do so aside from dealing with the trip mines, which, well, that feels like overkill to me. So, but maybe if I go down there, open the doors, and then run back, then that will yield some results. First of all, though, I want to check up here, make sure there's nothing I should be concerned with. No, locked door, fine. I have a nagging feeling that I missed something back here, so I am going to run back just for half a second. Because now I feel like I'm potentially missing out on plot stuff. Yeah, I think it's that I did not have a proper look at this. Inside here we see parts of a Vortigaunt, possibly? I feel like my flashlight's making this harder as opposed to easier. It's that thing. Keeping them in goop like that. That's definitely a Vortigaunt. Yep, we know the Vortigants in particular are intelligent. Not that it is good to treat any animal like this, but ones which are capable of comprehending their situation. Ugh. Disturbing. Very disturbing. It's quite chilly in here. Yes, very much so. I see something over there. Oh, hello. You're casting a very strange, ominous shadow there, buddy, my lad. I think those are both rigs to go. Dalcease. We haven't fought either of you yet, and I don't think now's the time. Why refrigerated so, though? Something to do with your habitat? Do you come from a swamp planet? Infectious waste. I'm not sure how accurate that is. Jesus! Would not fire for a second there. Thanks, come help. Oh my god, okay. Alright, back up. Back up! 3. Jesus. Oh god. Let me go. Oh, why did you open for the grenade? It didn't open for me, it opened for the fucking grenade. That was bollocks. Where am I? Right, I have a bone to pick with everybody. Don't know why I quick saved.
Put him down!
Shan't. Right, well, I think the best thing to do is maybe just fire this thing up, because they just freaking pursue me. Forgot you were here. So let's see if it works on them, shall we? At the very least, I'll get them out there so that I can deal with them in advance. I do not like the... I mean... Ow. Oh yeah, out they go. So they're gonna fight? Gonna fight. Fight! Welcome to Fight Night! Oh my god, they freaking... Wow, it wasn't even a freaking competition. Holy hell. Can I fire it again? Better safe, tactical victory. Just gonna sip my Fanta while I watch them die. That did not look pleasant. Oh, I meant to mute and clear my throat. Instead, I quick saved and cleared my throat. I apologize for that. Oh, jeez, fucking god fucking damn it, you asshole. God damn it. Ah! I really wanted to shoot you. Yes, let's go.
Doc.
Glad I didn't, don't get me wrong, but my instinct screamed, shoot him, shoot her. Yes, that was a reference with no context and very little humor as a result. Oh. Interesting. Carrying mechanics, good to know. Thank you for your backup there. I think that would have been harder without you here.
Let's see what's down here. I'll be damned.
Whoa.
I think we just found our scientists.
What the hell?
Doesn't look like the front door is an option.
Or the inside? What is this thing?
I'll stick around here and keep an eye on them.
What is this Cenobite automatic surgical buzzsaw shit? Thanks. I like you, be careful. Yeah, okay, we can't get in there. And there we see the scientists. It's an automatic surgical thing, probably made so that they can perform surgery without having to risk physical contacts with the being themselves, even through radiation suits. In this case, it looks like they have deliberately made this thing haywire to prevent themselves from being attacked, or it's just a result of system failure, because it should not be doing this. This is horrifying. Okay, off I go. Couple of options here. Scary. We've got Resident Evil scary down here, and we've got Metal Gear Solid 1 scary down here. Well, I played Metal Gear Solid 1 first, so let's go this way. Whoa. Oh, I think this is maybe a simulation of their natural habitat. A very loyal looking simulation. Is it possible they teleported in chunks of the alien's planet? Can that be done? Weapons that way. Research and optronics. Can go that way. Okay. It's gorgeous in there. Here's the observation area. This thing is weird. Whoa. Hi! You a cutie pie. Oh. It wants my skin, but it doesn't get to have my skin. What the hell did I just pick up there? It's still under 5. I have 5 of these little adorable creatures. I'll just put it in my backpack and hope it doesn't eat my other guns. Jesus! You deserve that. It's you out there, isn't it? Yeah. Respirators required in this area, and it looks like that emergency gas feed is gone, so I could gas them. This time, for some reason, because it feels like they're home, I don't want to. But first of all, let me double check if there's anything in there. Yeah, I can get those as like enemies and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know where the line is. But I don't wanna go in there when they're in kind of their natural environment and just do away with them. Alright, so here's this. I don't recognize this. I don't recognize that. But actually these look like extrapolations from the environment as opposed to like a living creature. Let's just move on. There's suit power in there, there's more of those little bugs, but I just do not care to disrupt that. I mean, the door's unlocked, which is a little unfortunate, but hey hell, what are you gonna do? What you can do is like emergency gas feed. Like, just out of interest, like how does one solve this puzzle? Oh, there's more over here. Oh, there's that thing I did. So observed by Lambda team on surface of planet. So they're not only bringing stuff here, they're going there. In fact, they've probably only gone there. That makes a certain amount of sense. They've probably only gone there and brought samples back. Appears to be a mature version of, that's even less clear, of tier? Of what? I don't know. Possibly these are extensions of a larger organism. Proper sample collected. Yeah, okay. Anatomy of this unusual parasitic crab. Yeah, the head crab. Appears to suggest a similar function to, I think it might be a Latin name. Synaptic adaptations found in the anterior mandible suggest it takes over the host via nerve chemical insertion and massive trauma. Lovely. Okay. Colored swarms seems to be made of, okay, whatever, that's, huh. Interesting. How strange. Let's leave him there. Let him be the soldier's problem. Wow. I feel like we're doing science in this episode to a certain extent. Okay, this is probably where I need to lead the scientists to get these retinal scanners. Sorted. This is nice. You dead. You pistol. You shotgun. Have I been here? I mean, this says no, I have not been here. Okay. There's a lot of quiet ominousness this episode. Alright, audio, spatial, biochem, bioelectrics, and lab A. Autopsy says CS pens, lab D, that lab B. So I came from this way, I think. Well, I know I came from this way, but just in general, like, I've only seen lab B. Although this is lab D. Who the I don't know. This is observation. But this is the loading screen. I actually don't want to go this way yet because I feel like there's stuff I had to see back ways, which I have not yet seen. So please load me in so I can load back. Yes, down this way. These episodes are half an hour for a reason, goddammit. I don't know, for me this is fascinating. Like, it feels like we haven't had a proper fight in a while. It's become much less action, a bit more like, what the hell is going on? Which is one of the best bits I love from Half-Life 2, and I wasn't expecting here. I mean, I know they had occasions like this in Half-Life 1. Oh my god. Oh, that's sad. Can't get in there. Special treatment. Tesla coils, lights. Are we talking interrogation here? Things like singeing as if it's fresh. And that guy died. Gorgeous. Drop again! Ah! Oh. Worth a clip for my own fucking sanity. Oh, goodness gracious. This is the incinerator. Like, take the bodies, they get rid of them here, safely dispose of bio-waste. This all makes sense, you know, in terms of, like, ways to research an alien species. But it's still a little grisly in more ways than one. Hi. Still no way through here. We'll get there. We'll get there. So, yeah, back to observation then. But I'm actually going to wrap up this episode here. Holy science, Batman. This has been awesome. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. It's action light, lore heavy, story heavy. Not even story heavy, just environment heavy, atmosphere heavy. Whatever heavy it was, I hope you enjoyed it. In the next episode, we'll proceed up there and maybe even shoot some things. Or maybe we'll do more of this. I don't know. I didn't write the game. See you in the next one.